So hello.
This meeting is being recorded.
Indeed. Hello. It's May 24th, 2023. It's a SIG Node CI meeting. Welcome everybody. We don't have many people, and we have a couple agenda items. Todd, do you want to go first?
Yeah, sure. So I had an action item from last week to add in periodics for the standalone kubelet tests. So that is kubelet in standalone mode where it's not talking to the API server. It's used, I think, primarily by cloud providers for running things like API servers and stuff. First attempt, it wasn't running at all. Even though the job was created, and then Sergey added in a change that added in the specify a project for the job. So now the job is running, but it's saying it can't find the project. So I pinged like SIGK's info to try to figure out like how do I correct this job. And so far I haven't really got any responses. Someone said try changing the project name to something else, but or try changing the project flag to something else. But the flag they mentioned I couldn't find used in any other job in that same file. So I'm just sort of not really sure how to move forward on this.
Yeah, we have on containerd, we have a couple end-to-end tests that can be used. So let's say, yeah, I typically search for node E2E, then it will be, yeah, for instance, this one. I think there is one for master, but yeah, this 1.7.
Okay.
See, UpArmor is here. UpArmor is only tested on node E2E.
Mm-hmm.
I think we have one UpArmor test on cluster, but mostly it's E2E. Yeah, which ones as well? Sometimes I also look for this. Never mind. So like I think this is not into E2E, meaning that it's not like E2E / node. It's E2E _ node or something like that. So you can try to compare with this job definition.
Okay, no, that's good. That'll gives me something else to look at. So yep, I'll get that one.
Yeah, but it's not very scientific approach. I know. What I did yesterday, I remember there was a flag for node E2E. Like I need to find this flag, so I found this and shoved it into the job definition,
Mm-hmm.
and it made me one step forward, but not completely fixed it.
Yeah.
So now it's time to compare field by field kind of thing. Okay. Another thing I noticed yesterday while investigating that is some of the jobs on the stopped working as well. Yeah, I don't know when it started. I think last week I looked at it was fine, but I cannot say for sure. So, oh, it's on master E2E features. That's why. Okay, that's why I looked at it this time. So yeah, we may need to I will create a bug for that so we can investigate. But it's not very good that we don't have master being tested. I don't know if Swati on a call. No, just 4 of us. So we wanted also ARM tests. We are one step closer. We merged Kubernetes PR, and now we working on test infra. I think Ike promised to do something soon. The standalone is coming together, and multi-NUMA, I don't know, Swati, maybe we can do that. Okay. Yeah. Anything else? I don't think anybody has anything else. Let's look at performance really quickly, and then go to triage. Fine. Memory also fine. Oh, runtime, yes, runtime. So again, same spike, same drop as we saw last week, and it's fine. Okay, performance is good. Nothing changed. Now there's no more topic. Let's go to SIG CI triage, CI board triage. As I mentioned before the recording started, a few PRs was approved, so we have less PRs here. We still have a few, but mostly approved everything. I also moved few PRs into waiting on author, so it should be up to date as well. Took it untriaged. I think it's a code. Like a storage code. Yeah, it doesn't look like something that we need to pay attention. Specifically. I will archive it out of here. Section login cleanup. I think it's a product code mostly. One more contextual login. Just super cool. Archive it from CI board. Disruption target condition. Yeah, same product code. And same product code. I think they both need to be approved. There's a critical bug in how we do preemption of for critical pods. Okay, we're done with this triage. Anybody has any? As I said, I will create one bug for container D thingy. If there is nothing else, we can move on. Go to bug triage then. Just two. Google parameter eviction max pod grace period. Hey brothers. I like when people make issues more relatable. Oh, interesting. Maybe CRI issue. Oh no, it's not CRI issue because CRI doesn't know what the graceful termination should be. Kubot issue. Very interesting. So, yeah, graceful termination period, soft eviction. Yeah, I don't think in GK we use soft eviction at all. We don't only have hard eviction. I can believe that this is the issue. The question would be, fixing this issue will be backward incompatible.
That's what I was wondering. Would it just be a doc change? I looked in this for just a moment, and it looks like the code doesn't match the docs, basically. I don't know. Do you fix the code or do you fix the docs?
Yeah, I would vote for doc change. I mean, one positive thing here maybe when if you want this behavior, -1 behavior, then it's impossible to implement. So if you want some pods to be soft evicted really quickly, so you have like, once you misbehaving, you just like get out immediately, and then some pods needs to clean up after themselves, and you cannot implement this behavior basically. So you have to fix you have to have a fixed grace period for everything, or 0 for everything, which is not ideal, far from ideal. I wonder if we can have magic negative number like -42 that will implement this behavior, like desired behavior, what was documented in the doc. Let's vote into it. Do you know if you configure soft eviction?
Sorry, what was the question?
Do you configure soft eviction in AWS? Or only hard eviction?
Yeah, I don't know off the top of my head.
Okay. Yeah, I wonder how to make. Yeah, maybe it needs to be configurable, because it's really hard to find the numbers, like what number you would use for soft eviction.
It's defaulted within the code. It's something like 10% or so. There's a default for this.
I need to double check. I thought we only have hard. Point API.
Yeah, so in our like default nodes, we specify a hard, so we don't provide that. So unless it's default in kubelet, we're not using it.
Okay. What runtime do they use? Docker latest. It's not. It cannot be Docker. It's 125. Oh, it can be Docker with Docker D, right?
Not on 125.
Yeah, but it can be CRI Docker D. And I'm not sure if CRI Docker D supports checkpointing.
Is this on Windows too? Oh, yeah, it is Windows.
How do you know it's Windows? Oh, okay. Oh, wait. What is Linux? Is it?
Oh, is that the client is Windows? Oh, oh yeah, client version's Windows, server version Linux. Okay, so it's just using a Windows kubectl. Okay, fine. I was confused for a second.
Yeah.
But also, it looks like a Windows directory listing, doesn't it?
This one?
A Windows path.
Yeah, it's something like that.
Or maybe he's running like, yeah, I don't know. He's running like kind inside of Docker on Windows. Who knows?
CRI Docker D doesn't support Windows. And what else? I don't think containers support checkpointing. Through CRI. I think it's just misunderstanding. Some this isn't flashed. Yeah, we're done with everything today. And just finish early today. Anything else? Okay then. Okay, good rest of the week.